Alright, y'all. I had to sleep earlier, so we're here for the second part of Banjo-Kazooie, which is Rusty Bucket Bay and beyond. So, last night before I laid down, I went and I opened up Rusty Bucket Bay and Click Clock Wood. Just that I would not forget to do it today. Got my coffee. Had some soup for breakfast. Like an adult. When you're an adult, you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. I've chosen soup the last 3 days. It's part of not feeling well, but that's okay. Alright, we are going to start with the outer fringes here. God, you can pay the toll multiple times. We have to swim out of here, huh? These around the edge, and then we'll go get the Jinjo off of the buoy. Remember when I said Snacker would be back? There he is. In all of his glory. Dying in the oily water. We are going to go to the boat temporarily. Sorry, I'm getting like a slew of notifications on my phone right now. Alright, not much to be done there. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Free our good friend the Jinjo. Alright, to the boat. Start at the back, I guess. It's on a timer, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay. We can live with that. So ideally, we get over there. We finish the outside of the level, and then we swing back to the boat. I'd like to meet a toll that I can pay in eggs. It would probably be more expensive if you factor in the actual cost of the eggs, but still. Banjo-Kazooie would like to offer you an egg in these trying times. What was it? Back with Trunker in Gobi's Valley. Hi, Miko. But Yeah, back with Trunker in Gobi's Valley, he's like, man, I'm thirsty, and they're like, can we fix this with eggs? Eggs would be ideal in terms of currency. Doing good. Just kind of hanging out, trying to finish up what I started yesterday here. How about yourself? How you doing? Did you stay up too late? I know you have a habit of staying up past your bedtime. And are you done with work? Oh. Yeah, that's less than ideal. I do know that's a thing for you as well. And, I've been there, I've had the tummy troubles myself. So, understandable. I mean, naps are good, though. Naps are satisfying. Hopefully work wasn't too bad, though. I mean, that in and of itself is a blessing, let's be real. I personally at my place. I know they were working on making Juneteenth like a holiday. Have they succeeded? And if they have, good for them. I very much support that. Nice. Okay, this is the part of Rusty Bucket Bay that I do poorly in. Yeah, it was ported really well over to the Switch, and the controls aren't terrible. Like, there's a lot of these that that you're screwing with it, and you're just like, what are these controls? Why are we doing this like this? But like they make good sense. Um, my only real gripe, to be perfectly honest, is the C button commands. So like, I've got my right analog, and it is doing C button commands, which is like, okay, fine, I get it. But then like, all of the cameras are also attached to it, and so like, I'll be doing stuff and moving the camera at the same time. Back up the ship. Back up the ship. Yeah, and it's less than ideal in that sense. Because I'll be like trying to shoot eggs and moving the camera at the same time. But I get why they had to do it, you know? And it's not the worst thing, but it's certainly less than ideal. Alright, I was just in the stack. Yeah, it was just in there. So we're going to continue moving on. But yeah, all in all, I would say it's a pretty successful port. I'm trying to talk and avoid things at the same time. I started streaming about 20 minutes ago. I've got about 4.5 hours of footage from yesterday. Okay, I don't like this weird electric line thing. But yeah, I haven't been streaming all that long. Pretty much just got to... I unlocked Rusty Bucket Bay, and... Oh, how long have I been streaming altogether? So that is a couple years now. Some of my old footage is offloaded to YouTube, just so that I wouldn't lose it because of the nature of Twitch archiving, streaming stuff. But it was going well at one point. It's a thing that I enjoy doing, but like, we moved, I didn't have private space. I still don't have a private space, but you know, we do our best. Just the noise level where I was at before was absurd, so it was impossible to stream there. But yeah, I used to do like Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. I was playing Stardew Valley. I had like a Let's Play of Subnautica back when that was first out. I did Fire Emblem Sacred Stones randomized, which was a lot of fun, but I felt like it attracted a snotty crowd. It's the best way I could put it. People who know that game like the back of their hand, and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm just having fun. There was a while there where I wanted to stream Ocarina of Time randomizers, but I never got good at it. I have the setup for A Link to the Past randomizer. I don't know that game well enough to be able to stream it and not get yelled at by people, but I think it's a lot of fun. What sort of things were you streaming before? I know I follow you, but I honestly I had a hard time following people on Twitch regularly, to be perfectly honest. So all I'll be able to see is like your past stream stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with A Link to the Past randomizer, but I am not good at it, like in any way, shape, or form. And a lot of people want, not to say perfection, but a lot of people want like a certain quality worth of knowledge, you know, like they want you to have an idea of what the hell you're doing. Have you played, I'm sure you have, but have you played Metroid Dread? And if so, what did you think of it? Okay. Not a problem. Okay, missing one Jiggy. Missing 5 notes. Oh, no problem. I really enjoyed Metroid Dread. The Emmys messed with me a lot. Like, I am not great at Metroidvania games. If you're ever interested in seeing me perform very poorly at them, you're welcome to encourage me to stream one. But the Emmy sections were really difficult. Yeah. And like there's a harder mode or like a challenge mode or something, and like I just can't. Well, I like that you can't just like I like that you can't just deal with them. Like they're not a like they're a boss, but they're not a boss. Because, like, you're not actually fighting them until you're fighting them. If that made any sense whatsoever. I'm missing 1 Jiggy. And 5 notes. And I have no idea where. Well, and even then, like, the dealing with them is anxiety inducing. Like, I think they did a really nice job with it. Because, like, you still have to evade them and you still have to line up, like, the perfect shot. And you still have to charge it, and you still have to, like, I don't know. I think they did an absolutely wonderful job. And yeah, I feel like the final boss was a good culmination. I was talking about it yesterday on here that I feel that the final boss should be like an amalgamation of everything that you've learned so far and everything that you've done to that point. Um, and he's rough. In the best of ways, he is rough. Oop. Didn't see this launch pad here. Not that that was what I needed. I have played some Hollow Knight. Hate to say that it wasn't my favorite game. Like, I enjoyed what I played of it, but because I'm bad at Metroidvania games, like, I feel like I could have done better, or that it was better served for somebody who is good at those sorts of things. Well, and I like those sorts of aesthetics. Like, that's not where I took issue. Where I took issue was I'm bad at Metroidvania games. I have no idea where these last ones are. I think there is a warehouse that isn't accessible from the roof. It's only accessible from the swimming. I do really enjoy platformers. If you look back, you can see me play Super Mario 64, actually. Difficult platformers are a jam for sure. But I'm primarily streaming because I'm on sick leave from work right now. The round boy got me. But I go back starting tomorrow. I've been enjoying this the whole return to streaming since I've gotten back into it. Yeah, I have the yeah. This is me on COVID leave. So you know, that is what it is at this point. But it's like the 35th anniversary collection, I think. Is a lot of fun. Like, it's a lot of fun. I have no idea where these last things are. I'm missing a honeycomb, too. Yeah, I actually got it because some person some client was not happy with the services that we were providing, is the best way that I can describe it. They disagreed on a lot of things, and I ended up getting involved, and I actually I wasn't wearing a mask because it's not required here in Illinois. Nor do I think it's required anywhere else in the country at this point, to be perfectly honest. But he was not thrilled with the services that we were providing, and he spit in my face. And I think he knew that he had COVID. Like that's the only thing I've got on this whole thing. Oh. Okay, I don't know where those 4 notes are. I do know that we have to save the dolphin, and I think that's the last one of these jiggies. No. No charges pressed. Mostly because I don't know who the hell he is, and I really don't have a horse in that race. I got 5 days off of work. It was overall mild. It just is what it is at this point. Like, I had to get it eventually. I don't know. I definitely should have, though. Like, you're not wrong. But I don't have the... I don't know. I'm not a hateful or spiteful enough person to do anything. I know, dude. Just... I've been having a rough go of it at work in general lately, and it was just kind of the icing on the cake sort of thing. I do need to look up where this last honeycomb piece is. I appreciate it. I don't mind talking about it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been having a good go of it at work, is the bottom line. Oh, there it is. Also, sorry, I had to look up where this last honeycomb piece was, because I could not remember. But yeah, long story short, they are eliminating my position at work. So I've been offered a variety of new positions, and they all come with a 10 to 15K per year pay cut. So I am doing my best right now, and just kind of trying to enjoy myself the best I can. Where was that hole? There's that hole. But that's Rusty Bucket Bay, 100%. So don't normally 100% this on the first go. And yeah, not a fan of how they're handling that whole thing. I'm not handling it well. I've been exceedingly bitter. But, it's fine. I always land on my feet. That is my #1 trait, is that I always land on my feet. So, just gonna keep doing the school thing, keep working on my future, take a step back from management, because quite frankly, fuck them. And do my best. Did I hit the grunty switch? I did not. I did not hit the grunty switch. Well, thank you, and thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful, and hope you have a good nap. Don't normally have to look things up when I play these, but Rusty Bucket Bay is a unique blind spot. There we go. So we can scoot off to Click Clock Wood. I wonder what the world record time for Banjo-Kazooie is. Like, I am not efficient. In no way am I efficient at playing this game. But I'm imagining somebody who's memorized where like all the notes and stuff are. I would be impressed. I am, however, easily impressed. How long have we been at this? 45 minutes. Alright, here we are, boys and girls. I need to make a quick phone call, so I'm gonna get up, do my hour stretch. I will be right back. Stay tuned. Right. One of the best levels in the game. Let's go. It's like a level within a level. Like, they didn't have to go this hard on this level, but they totally did. So we're gonna try and do this systematically here. Pretty sure I've got enough Mumbo tokens to become the bee. That much I should have squared away. I just got a message that someone was watching my stream and that they think my voice is adorable, so thank you. I appreciate it. I like to think that I have a nice voice. Alright, let's see. We're gonna keep climbing. Open up summer. Nabnut. I like seeing the little storylines play out over the seasons in this level. Like, I think it's a really nice touch. Like, you watch the plant grow, and you watch Irie grow up, and or Airy. You help, what's his face? The, Naughty. You help Naughty, get back into his home, and... I think that's it for spring. I think we have to be a bee and go inside the hive, but other than that, that should be it for spring. Okay, well, hopefully we land in the water. Alright. We'll get there, Naughty. You just wait. I think we can only help Naughty in the summer. When there's no water there. Alright, become the bee. That bee got a badonk. Shorts or no, that bee got a badonk. Jinjo. Wander back out. I think the bee only works in spring, too. Free life. I mean, we're gonna find out, I guess. We're gonna enter summer as a bee, or try to. But I'm pretty sure that, Mumbo's gonna stop us, which is fine. It just means we don't have to stop by him. Yeah, Mumbo's gonna stop us. Like, they even went so far as to change the clothes on the bad guys. Like, he's got sunglasses and a significant lack of shirt. Alright. I know I can't do anything with him until fall. Let's do what we can here in spring. Or, summer. It's summer. But, like, even the music changes. But, I don't know. This level is just so well done. Like, absolute 10 out of 10. Makes me want to play Stardew Valley for some reason. Less than ideal that we slipped down, but that's fine. It's fine. Rumbo's gonna complain that it's too hot. I always thought the tops of his like pillar things, I always thought they looked like lemons, like cut open citrus. Random observation, but okay, I want that caterpillar. We're gonna go up and over first before we get stuck down there. Okay, or I'll just fall down. It's fine. We'll go back up. We'll go around. There we go. And then we'll climb the thing, the tree. The problem with being inconsistent on which ones I'm, like, getting rid of is that I legitimately just can't remember where they are now. Like, I need to be much more consistent. I don't know why I'm still collecting Mumbo tokens either. I don't actually know if I missed anything by not climbing this way. I missed the Zubbas. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna head back down and then climb back up. Okay, so that's where we split. And we'll go deal with the Zubbas. We'll do the invincibility as long as we can for this. Okay, Zubba's dealt with. Off to the treehouse. Camera angles. Alright, I always have problems getting out of the summer treehouse. Mostly because this is... Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, we did fine. It was fine. It was fine the whole time, guys. I did a ground pound halfway through and we didn't die. See, like it never even happened. Why were you surprised by my low voice? You're welcome to comment in the chat. Just keep it appropriate, but part of this is sick voice. Is what this is. So my voice can be low. It's not always low. But I don't know. I like my voice for the most part. I've only got one, so I might as well like it, right? Anyways, but Hi. How do we give these to our friend here? There we go. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you have to like your own voice. You only get one, so it is what it is. But this is partially sick voice, partially, and yeah, I figured that was you. Good to see you, though. I'm glad you came to hang out with me. I want to say this room's the same every season. Pretty sure nothing changes in here. Although I now see a free life, so I'm concerned I've missed something, but that's fine. Well, I'm glad. You know, I never know if these sorts of streams are going to be a hit or a miss. Well, and Click Clock Wood, I've already said it, but Click Clock Wood has some absolutely banging music. Grant Kirkhope, I think is his name, the guy who did all the music for this game. You know, everything he did while he was with Rare was just like chef's kiss, 100%. Great job. Like, he didn't have to go this hard for Click Clock Wood, but he did, and it shows. That's spring, we want fall. But yeah, like the orchestration of everything, like, I don't know, the attention to detail is just top notch in these games. Alright, let's go finish up with Naughty. Sorry. Alright. So we've dealt with Naughty. Want to say we have to come back here during the winter, but for now he's done. Get them caterpillars. Make sure Gobi has the worst time imaginable. That's all we can do. Like, these two legit just terrorize this camel the entire game. Oh, can't go up through the leaves. This is a platformer. They are platforms. Can you climb? Nope. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm even climbing it this way. You have to approach it from the top. Definitely low on golden feathers, though. We're gonna have to do a proper run around on this. Get all the notes. Get all the notes. Be consistent killing birds. Just so that I know that I've done it. So that I can say with confidence that they are not a problem. Don't like that they've put the a handful of the notes inside of the Venus flytrap things, but that's life sometimes. Okay, need to approach the flower from the top. I think we can fall from the Zubbas? Yeah, we can jump down there from the Zubbas. I'm doing it again. I'm making myself paranoid that, like, that I haven't killed all of the birds. Okay, we'll go up this way. Don't know that we're gonna get anything for our efforts, but we've done it. Definitely didn't get anything for it, so let's go back down. Well, because we need to drop off at the Zubbas anyways, so we'll drop off at the Zubbas, and then we'll climb up the regular way. Don't think they have anything we need. Oh, they do. Not a waste of time. Okay. So now we're going to drop onto the flower, get the Jiggy, climb the tree the regular way. So like the fall version of Click Clock Wood's music is like a mix of Click Clock Wood and like Bubble Gloop Swamp. And I like that. I just like the music for this level a lot. Alright, we're being bad about being consistent on the birds. That's the Zubbas. Don't need that. Oh, that swing was a little hairy there for a second. Could you imagine? Could you imagine spending all that time building a tree house and just having it be infested by bees? Just like every real tree house ever has been and will be. Alright, let's help our good friend here get fat. With some very sad-looking acorns. They look like they just want to cry. Okay, is there something to catch me down below? Okay, yes. Get it, and then stop. Perfect. Perfect. Said he needed 6, yeah? Pretty sure. You're just going to chuck these into your body. I think the last one's like all the way up. Or it's by Airy. It's generous of them to give you way too many caterpillars. didn't like that, that he chomped my body. That's probably making sure that you don't get stuck in his model. Like, I think that's why it knocked me back. Okay, so we're missing an acorn. This is definitely known. Let's see, went up there. Went over here. I'm gonna say water stump. Water stump feels like the answer. Water stump was not the answer. Alright, well they're all around Nabnut, so... let's, I guess, head back up by Nabnut. They didn't appear because I talked to Nabnut, right? Oh. This is where I was saying that I was being inconsistent. I'm remembering. Vicinity of Nabnut. There's one more. Oh, did we not? Yeah, yeah. Alright, that'll do it. Throw this into his body. Alright, do we got water? We're gonna land in the water. No, we are not. It's fine, we'll just climb down. Alright, that just leaves Winter. I know the Grunty switch, and I know the honeycombs. I know all that's in Winter. Hopefully we can replenish some of our gold feathers. Oop. Fine. Alright, so I know we can fly. I know there's stuff hidden underneath those boys. They're very clear every season that Mumbo only performs magic in the spring. I think this last Jinjo is up on top. Yeah. I did like what Banjo-Kazooie did with the Jinjos, where, like, they're not just another, like, level collectible. I mean, they are, but they're not. Like, there's, all the different colored Jinjos, and you get a Jiggy for, like, finding all the Jinjos of a particular color, and I don't like this. But yeah, I thought that was a nice touch. Okay, I know we go to Naughty's last. We go to Naughty's last because you can definitely have a real bad time with the freezing water. This I remember. So we're gonna climb the tree first. Then we're gonna deal with the snowmen. Definitely need these golden feathers. All in all, not too bad, considering we're under fire and on a precarious ledge. Didn't need that, but that's okay. The ground is definitely, like, slippy slidey here, too. That's boarded up. Homeboy's been kicked out. Okay, that's the grunty switch. We'll get to that here shortly. Go and visit our old friend Nabnut. No reason to be here. That's fine. We got a gold feather out of the deal. Oh. Whoops. Don't think there's anything in here we want. But because I don't remember, I'm checking. Nothing going on up there. Except a flight pad, which is nice. And we're climbing. Gonna go say hello to Airy, mighty eagle. His wings are way too small for his big giant body, but that's fine. Gotta love the amount of, like, fart and poop jokes that were prevalent in the 90s. Like, they avoided a lot of things, but poop jokes were not one of them. I'm full on those. Don't get those. Alright, anything going on here in winter? Nope. Alright, so my money is on if I missed any notes, it was going to be in fall. But let's see what we get out of flight here. Because for all I know, each one of these snowmen contains a music note. I mean, clearly not, but we're missing 4 somewhere. Okay. want to say there's something way high up. Let's get which switch. I may have needed to be the bee in spring to get the thing that's super high up, but I'm not 100%. We're gonna try and find out. Whatever it was, I think that was it. Okay. So, we are currently missing 4 notes out of this entire game. Four. Still gonna try and swing by Naughty. Don't know that it's my best idea, but definitely not my best idea. Wonder if Spring Naughty has the... So I think his house opens up after you do this whole thing in summer and in fall. Let's see. Because I cannot think of anywhere I didn't go. And then there's the matter of going all the way up in spring. I didn't go all the way up in spring, so there might be 4 notes up there. Maybe. We've got things to check. We'll see. Yeah, okay. He's not open. Otherwise, we can check fall. Wonder if you can be the... Wonder if you can be the bee in fall. Because that would help with checking all the plants. Okay, that friend doesn't have anything. Oh, you can fly faster. I didn't know you could fly faster by holding the B button. Oh, that makes life so much better. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to see. I hope it works. Doesn't work. Okay, we need to check all the plants. I'm mad that I'm missing 4. It's... These last few levels have just been a handful of notes or a honeycomb or... We went to Mumbo's. Went to Naughty's. Okay. Got these ones back here. Scaled the house. We went up the bad way. We went up the good way. We went into the Zubbos. Is it maybe summer I'm missing notes in? Because everything's yellow and I'm colorblind? And along the rim there. We're all over this area. I will get these red feathers though. Check Naughty's house. We checked the secret nuts storage. Or not Naughty, Nabnut. That's what I'm thinking of. Did the circle there. We did this whole thing. Well, that was a poor choice on my part. I think I breezed through summer too quickly. Literally only missing 4 notes. So you can't fly in the summer. So let's say we could fly up into Naughty's house. Yeah, you can't do that. It's 4 notes. It's going to be somewhere very stupid. And we went into his house. Climbed that way. No notes there. Did everything inside of the Zubbas. Also, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. While I try and figure out where I screwed up. Gotta be spring or winter at this point. There's only so many places you can look. My brain says maybe the spring treehouse. Maybe the spring treehouse. Sorry, not particularly entertaining content, but it's the last bit here, so I definitely have to get it done. Yeah, okay. 96 notes. I feel like it's somewhere the bee has access to that Banjo and Kazooie don't. cannot, for the life of me, think of where these would be. Like, I made a point to explore each level on foot and everything. We've visited Mumbo for all seasons. It's not Mumbo. It's such a specific number, too. It's 4. It's exactly 4. Which means that they're all together. There it is. All right. All right, we're not going to jump and plummet to our doom this time. We do, however, have to leave here as a beat. So I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to mute for a moment, but give me a sec. All right. So, we have successfully completed Click Clock Wood. We have 100%ed all of the collectibles in this game. So all that's left is to get our rewards for that, which is double everything. And then, oh, my dog's very excited to be here. Oh. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright, Grunty's Furnace Fun. I have talked to Brentilda 0 times. So the grunty questions are going to be a bad time. Let's see what we remember, shall we? We were just there. Save that. We'll go this way. That's Treasure Trove Cove for sure. Don't need the free life. Trying to remember if going any of these side routes is worth it. I think the Joker one is always worth it. This is Rusty Bucket Bay. Said that a few times. That's Airy, however you actually say it. Spell the name backwards. It's written on the wall, which is nice. And I was complaining about that the first time I was here, but I'm gonna say Dirty Undies. We're gonna skip the death questions. I'm gonna say Fat Hag High. Maggot Pie. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's Napnut. We know Napnut. Let's skip the death question. Mumbo's skull. Assuming my health carries over? Yeah, health carries over. So we're gonna go back and get some of those. There was a jigsaw piece, there was a Jinjo. This is Gobi's Valley. Let's say you were a Cauldron Butt. I'm gonna say you like collecting dragon teeth. Okay, well it wasn't Cauldron Butt, so what about Hog Breath? Good stuff. honeycomb. Easy peasy. Gonna say 6? It's 5 then. He's Conga. Alright, don't like these death things. Let's see if there's any... Do you have an easy time getting there? Let's do the music ones. We can get there. That's fine. It's Nabnuts. Oh. Well, they made that one just easy. I feel like you would have had a greasy warthog. His name was Gloop. Alright, now we can skip the death questions. Tadpoles on toast. What about... Feel like your hair was washed with engine oil. That's it. It's Grunty's Furnace Fun. I like that she's like, man, you can't catch me. I'm playing credits. Still gotta beat Grunty, but she's got some credits to play. Credits are a ploy. Good old Captain Blubber. Also, screw you, Mr. Bile. You terrible, terrible creature. Boggy, the terrible father. They give a lot of time to Waza here in the credits. Trunker's going through it, man. If I were to ever develop a game, it would have to be a collectathon. Not that I have the skills or the knowledge necessary to develop a game. I do think it's funny that they just kind of forget to defeat Gruntilda. Oh good, they didn't make me... They're not gonna make me have to climb all the way back up. Which is nice. $810. This game, like, really wants to urge for 100% completion, huh? Because, like, they legitimately only allow you to miss 10. 10 notes and 6 jiggies in the entire game. Or like 10 notes in each level and 6 jiggies in the entire game. Yeah, 10 notes per level, 6 jiggies in the entire game. Get our rewards for 100% completion. Oh, no, these are just replenishments. The Cheeto pages give you everything else. We were going Sans Cheeto. That's fine. No Cheeto run. 100% completion, no Cheeto. So far, so good. Except for the fact that I'm trying to turn the camera and zooming in and out while I'm doing that. She does lead you as a target here. So far, so good. Not great. Not great. I'm not great at the beak bombs. Alright. Ginginator time. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, Ginginator time. just gonna take a beating. That's what I'm gonna do here. And down she goes. I like that she has all these spells, and then she doesn't use any of them on the Ginginator. Good for you, Captain Blubber. I also don't understand the random humanoid woman in the bikini. But yeah, so that was Banjo-Kazooie. 100% collectibles. I am out of games that I remember well enough to get 100% on. So we've done Super Mario 64. We've done Banjo-Kazooie now. I don't know. Might play a more modern game next. Pikmin 3 was on my list. Pikmin 3 Super Spicy mode. That's a fun game. That game's a lot of fun. And 100%ing it isn't that bad if you're decent at Pikmin. That's a little more modern though. I've been sticking primarily to like the 90s collectathon platformers. Not entirely sure anybody would want to watch me play Pikmin 3, but that's fine. I have ukulele. I didn't really care for it. I don't have a capture card for my N64, otherwise I'd fire up Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie, unfortunately, is not on the Switch. I don't know if it ever will be, but also do Pokemon randomizers, Fire Emblem randomizers. Could play Stardew Valley, but that's a little more open-ended. That doesn't have like a nice definitive like cutoff point. I think the cutoff point is beneficial to my streaming at the moment. Also, if I had a capture card for my N64, I would definitely do Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's another game that is absolutely amazing, but it's another rare collectathon. But I don't have a capture card for my N64, so we're using an Elgato HD60S. Which I am aware is currently outdated, but it's clearly getting the job done here. That's my controller. I'm like, what's making that noise? I do need to actually play Subnautica too. I started that at some point on stream and didn't quite go all the way with it. I was doing alright with Mega Man X streaming. My problem is I have the regular Mega Man and the Mega Man X collections for the Switch, and my issue there is that outside of Mega Man 2 and Mega Man X, I don't know those games particularly well. And so I'm impressive when I'm streaming those two in particular, but outside of those two, I look like a fool, so... Still don't understand this random human woman. I feel like they needed something to do with the Game Over Gruntilda model. Like, she's very similar, just, like 90s digital sexy. And I think my favorite world in Banjo-Tooie is the Fire and Ice level, where it's like it's half lava, half ice, and you've got the two dragons that you have to fight. I really like that, and I like Cloud Cuckoo Land. Sorry, it took me a minute. It would be cool if they could get the stop and swap features to work with the N64 emulator. I know they were like really trying hard to get the stop and swap stuff to work back then, and it was inconsistent because they were relying on the way that the N64 stores data when you pull off a cartridge. Kazooie being dirty. Like, I feel like this ended up just being a dumping ground, being like, look, here's other work we did for the game. I would also, I don't know why the sky just made me think of it, because it's very similar in the game, I think, but if I had an N64 capture card, I would also do Space Station Silicon Valley, and I don't know how many people are familiar with that game, so it'd probably be a very niche, unpopular stream. Not that these are not niche and unpopular already, but I don't know. Alright, and then we go to our proof. So, I took multiple breaks, but that's 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie in roughly 6 hours. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby, I would say. So, thank you very much for those who joined me. I do think I'm going to start offloading these also to YouTube again. I used to do that in the past, so if you missed anything or you want to see how we got here, by all means, feel free to check those out. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining. I have to go grocery shopping because I haven't been out of the house all week. So, yeah. Nice to see you, and thanks for coming.